Hello everyone. Today I would like to share the Game Informer from GameStop, but first I wanted to show you where I know that not a lot of people know that they're still around, but they brought them back like the physical. I know digitals are now their new thing, the recommendation. When you do the promotion, the 25 a year or whatever they call it, the pro account, you get this. Obviously this one you can get for 7.59. It'll be shipped to you. Obviously, it's a Game Informer. I have this issue. I actually went into the store to get it. 362. The only reason why I got it is because how do you not like Final Fantasy 7? Sifrith. So I got that because I like the way it looks. I legit once I saw it the first time I was sold on it. I even got other people to buy it, which was not my plan. I was just talking about Game Informers inside GameStop, and there's this guy that kind of was listening, and then he's like, "Oh, I'm gonna buy one," and I thought that was cool. To each their own, but kind of want to share it as well as a digital version because I just showed you the way you could buy them is through the store, or they have like a deal. It's like 19 something 1985, or I don't remember. It's a very interesting number, and then you get it for the whole year. 10 magazines for the whole year, or you could do 2 years. I don't know how much that is, but I think that's 20 magazines. But let's go to the Game Informer, the digital version. So I kind of want to share with you guys that first, and then I'll show you a physical one afterward. So this is the Game Informer. um I'm not really into the digital version. Obviously, I just started, so forgive me for going too fast, but I just started the digital version. I can't log in. That's my issue, but I'm not blaming anyone, but I'm thankful for iOS because as soon as you purchase any of these, you could you go here to, I think it's settings, and then it says missing issues. Where you see it right here on the top, it says missing issues, and once you click on that, it starts trying to restore your missing issues through iOS. So no missing issues. But when I did it the first time through the iPhone, I was able to download the recent one I purchased. And you're just buying the digital on this point. So yeah. So one last thing before I start looking for that, forgive me. This right here. So if you want to opt out of GameStop's $25 and you just want the whole year, Game Informer has that. They have it for $14.99. It says there on the top up here, and it goes straight to, I don't know how Android works. For iTunes, it goes straight into your how you normally do your currency, like you do it through iTunes, or yeah, through the App Store. It'll go through your subscription for a whole year. You could turn it off if you don't want that, but it's 15 and it's digital. It's not physical, so don't think you're getting physical because this is just a digital gaming store. Kind of had to realize, I thought you could buy and it comes to your house because it doesn't really explain it, but then you realize like it's the digital um, app itself. So why would they sell you the physical? But some of these are pretty pricey, even when they're on sale at GameStop. Like the magazines, I managed to get some for like about $2 to $3. But here they just never go down. They go down a little bit, but not to the point where you're like, oh, it's a good deal. Like I recently purchased this one because I love Zelda. I'm a big fan of Breath of the Wild. Um, I haven't seen Tears of the Kingdom on here. I don't know if they made the exclusive or Game Informer's magazine. I didn't see it, but this is one of them, and I actually like the way it looks. Like look at the article, look at the fine like pictures on here, and I think you could click on these too. Like if I go to the Insane Trilogy, yeah, see, but I don't know if I could go back. Oh, I could. Oh, so it's all just based on. I think that's the only benefit of the digital version is you could like add and make it more, points where you can go more in detail on the game opposed to just the magazine, which I'll show you right now. once I'm done with this. I haven't checked out this magazine yet. I just recently purchased it, but is this all? Oh wait, no, 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 no. So I could go all the way to the beginning. So you could even zoom into these. So this is interesting, and then you could click the X and it backs out. I think that's cool, or you could just click anywhere else like that picture screen. But I'm wondering how you get this back up. That you can just go back to the start because it just feels like I don't even know what I'm doing anymore. Like I'm so confused. How do you go back? Like I know that that's just gonna go straight into my notifications. That one doesn't do anything, so I can't even do that. No, no. That's very interesting. So I tried doing that. I guess you can. I don't know why they allow you to do that. That's just very interesting. Let me try another method. Maybe platform. Obviously, it tells you what platforms games are on too. Um, I don't know. I might have to restart this whole thing because let me see. Tap to screen gallery. Tap to purchase. Tap to watch online. Wait, tap to purchase. I didn't even know you could buy things on here. Interesting. Let me see. Oh, so it takes you straight into GameStop to buy it. So it's not like you can just automatically just get it right away. Obviously, that makes sense because I mean, it needs your information and what's digital and like your location and all that fun stuff. So obviously, that makes sense. But I don't get how this actually helps me in any way. Like, how do I get back to the home screen? I double tap.
Just spotted one with submachine
But,
guns.
but that that is pretty cool.
Fire.
Wilco.
Tango down.
Like you could actually watch gameplay and like because that's one of the things, the reasons why I got the Game Informers is to read about the game itself, but for them to add actual video footage is pretty cool. Like because most of the time I would go on YouTube after reading an article and say, I'm wondering what this game is about, and I actually look it up. But this is actually pretty cool. Like you don't really have to do it. Takes away that extra work you have to put in. I'm not saying it's hard work, of course not. It's through your phone, but they kind of help you out on that. This is just an image, but as you can see, it has little images while you're reading. It's pretty cool. I mean, I don't know how you're gonna be. Let's say you're gonna read this for somebody. I don't know if this is pretty cool. Hold on. I don't know if no, maybe it might work. Like if you're reading it to somebody and you just show them the pictures, they probably might like it. But I kind of wanted to show you the Mario. But I think it's too far away because look at how I'm on the top. I'm so far off. But yeah, so Xenoblade. I haven't really played the second one. Been stuck on the third and the first, but like stuff like this, like isn't this cool? Like reading, like you never played Mario Odyssey and you get to see like footage on it. That is awesome. I think that's one of the coolest things they've done so far. Me personally, I like it. Oh yeah, that lion. The thing is crazy. It's like it's hard to like move around with that lion. And obviously, this is what I want. Wait,
We have a ton of new info about Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild. We explored the open world, we played through a dungeon and fought its boss, we fought a guardian, and we're excited to tell you a lot more about it.
We interviewed Anuma.
That is awesome. See, how do you not like this? This is cool. Like, legit, you will not be disappointed if you get one of these Game Informers digital. I'm saying that if you have to buy it, like because once you subscribe to it, you're not getting all of these. You have to buy them separately, the ones you missed out on. But if you buy it for $14.99 or through GameStop, you'll get the 10 newest ones for throughout the year. Until it expires, or you could continuously renew it. So it's really up to you. But I truthfully do like the digital version. At first, I was kind of like, eh. But now, after seeing all these, like, you're able to move around and look at all these, like, pictures and actually look more into the information. Like, it's pretty cool. And the art is great. Like, when you, like, this is cool. It's in the snow. It has, Link getting ready to battle with one of those skeleton lizards. So that is awesome. I like that. And then you could you want to see a picture close by, and then I don't know, it looked like there was another picture behind that one, but oh no, never mind. It's just the outlayer of the picture. Um but yeah, you just see a lot on here, and I'm gonna say it's really cool. I like it. And then it tells you, I don't know what this tells you. Let me see. Oh yeah, it tells you the story of why Link's been asleep for a century. So obviously when he wakes up, the story, like everything's just all destroyed, and the dude has to try to gain his powers and try to learn new art styles, and like how to use his hands, and yeah, all that good stuff. And new weapons. Even this is cool. Let me see if I could tap on it. No, it doesn't do anything. But and then obviously they'll sell you on things like they'll tell you what the CES 2017, the best of, and it tells you everything that, obviously they're selling or whatever they're doing here. So, I don't know, I kind of like it, but again, if you're thinking about it, I'd say go for it. And no, Game Informers are not dead. If anything, they're bringing them back, but not a lot of people know about them, and that's the sad part. They're pretty cool.